everyone, my name is Rina and I live in Tokyo, Japan. Here since I was 9 years old. I graduated Japanese school and now I run in 2 companies here. I grew up here so my Japanese is perfect. I'm gonna teach you the really useful Japanese language. You know what? My Filipino cousins were learning Japanese for work here. They took a lot of lessons, but for me, that lessons are not feel so usable. They have no choice. The teacher's Japanese level are N3 or N2 of JLPT exam. And it seems that some of them have never lived in Japan. That's why I want to teach you practical Japanese that you can use right away. And it's free of charge. If you're taking expensive and useless lessons, click now and subscribe my channel. And for the record, I have N1 level of JLPT exam. Okay, now let's go. First of all, I will explain the rules for learning Japanese on this channel. We learn 5 phrases in one video. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. After watching it, use the phrases. Use it even if the other person doesn't understand its meaning, because words are more memorable when they are used than when they are seen or heard. If you forget the phrases or meaning, check out Japinay Sensei Instagram. You can check it quickly and don't forget to follow it. それではよろしくお願いします。Right, let's start with the word sensei. It's a word in my channel name. There is an I here, but it's better not to pronounce the last I. And extend se. Listen carefully. Sensei. Sensei. You can translate it directly into teacher. But that's not all. In Japanese, one word can have many meanings. The word sensei is used not only for teacher, but also for doctor, master, lawyer, and member of parliament, etc. It is also used as a name when calling them. Dr. Sasaki is the same as Sasaki Sensei. When using a name like this, put the name before sensei, like Japinay Sensei. Now you know the meaning of my channel name. You can call me Sensei from now. From here, let's learn about greetings. In Japanese, aisatsu. Not aisatsu, aisatsu. Courtesy is very important for Japanese. Greetings are used to show consideration and respect for others. That's why Japanese has so many greetings. What is important is when to use it. You don't say good morning at night, right? Some words are difficult to explain and translate, but if you pay attention to when to use them, it's not that difficult. Okay, the next word is hajimemashite. Hajimemashite. It can be used for the first greeting. It has the same meaning as nice to meet you. You can also use the business greeting. It's a simple and very usable word. Use it when you introduce yourself, like はじめまして、Japinay Sensei です。And the phrase often used with this word is よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。This phrase has many meanings and uses. It's a very convenient and easy to use word. The meaning changes depending on when you use it. Mainly used when starting something. It is like showing respect to the other person and asking them to have a good relationship in the future. For example, when used for the first greeting, like はじめまして、よろしくお願いします. It means I'm glad to meet you. You can also say this phrase to the people you will be working with, and it means I'm looking forward to work with you. Have you ever seen a karate or judo match? Players face each other and bow their heads before the match begins, right? The player also says よろしくお願いします. It means like let's both do our best each other. Even when the class begins, the whole class will say this phrase. In the other case, it means thank you when you use it for asking something. For example, if you say please follow my Instagram, thank you. It will be please follow my Instagram. よろしくお願いします. By the way, the word よろしく also makes sense, but adding お願いします makes it more polite. It's a long phrase, but it's helpful to remember. It may seem difficult to pronounce, but it's easy if you know the points. Yoroshiku is pronounced so that the ku part is slightly higher. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. It's more natural to not pronounce the last U part. So listen carefully. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Next word is arigatou gozaimasu. It's a famous Japanese word meaning thank you. You may have heard the word arigatou. If you add gozaimasu, it will be more polite. You need to confirm the pronunciation. Many beginners use it with the wrong pronunciation. They say arigatou gozaimasu. The correct is arigatou gozaimasu. You have to emphasize the arigatou, and you have to extend o. Arigatou, arigatou. Better not to pronounce the last U. It's more natural. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Now you have learned 5 words today. Let's review it again. 1. Sensei. 2. 挨拶. 3. はじめまして. 4. よろしくお願いします. 5. ありがとうございます. Okay, that's all for today's class. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to press the subscribe button. Follow Japinay Sensei's Instagram. よろしくお願いします. See you next time. Bye bye.